I'll give you this one.
I'm not saying that to embarrass you. I'm just wanting her to know. Just in case she's in.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm proud of it. It's just in the.
It's just. I mean, it's a lip to lip thing. I mean, it happens to the best of us.
My whole family has it.
I mean, probably what 50% of the population has it. I mean, nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, there's two of us. One of us just got to have it.
It's the lip version. I think that's what I'd prefer for you to clarify.
Simplex 3. Simplex 2? Simplex
How many
1?
times on this show, like, what's the thing that I can keep bringing up about you that you have that I haven't done because...
psoriasis. I've also got a big saggy weenus.
Okay. Okay. I'll go with saggy weenus.
Anytime you want to bring up my saggy
Welcome to Good Mythical More.
I'm embarrassed about it.
We're gonna rock.
And it's always out there. I mean, think about it. If you always had herpes on your lip, I mean, I've always got saggy weenus.
Don't hit me. Don't thumb me in the face. I don't want you to touch my face again after you said it was baby face.
You know what? I should have known, man. I should have known.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I should have known there was going to be some kind of trick because we tricked you with Lizzie. I kind of figured there was going to be some trick on me, but then I didn't. That's why I
wasn't talking because I was creeping over, and then you were feeling my face.
But it's so freshly shaved. It's like the only place I got any resistance was this way when I went like this.
You thought it was a woman's face?
No, I thought it was someone with a not as thick beard. That's why I said John. But if I had gone like this and then worked back up,
you should have guessed Kevin. Because John has like some sort of...
Actually, Kevin would have been a good guess. Kevin and John, that would be a tough one.
Ooh.
That would be a tough one.
Let's bring them out.
Put them in the face hole.
And I got Jen the first time, but I could have gotten her the second time.
When you got Jen so fast, I was like, he's going to win.
So let's rock, paper, scissors. Go ahead. Rock, scissors, paper to see who's going to win this thing. Because we don't have enough stuff, even though we tied, for us both to have our faces molded. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, okay, well...
I don't know if this is a prize or punishment at this point.
I feel like it's a little bit of a punishment, especially if I get to do it to you.
Feldman, are we going to give this award away? Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. All right, let's get started.
All right.
I mean...
Oh, we're going to Vass his face up?
I don't think this is going to...
face.
You got the real stuff, too.
As you guys figure out the best way to do the contest, make this up. We just want to create a way for you guys to
look at that. It comes with
to win this award.
Again, Vass is not a sponsor. I know we talk about it quite a bit.
I feel like this is going to take forever unless you start doing it. Go for it. Just start.
I don't know what to do.
It's Vass's hair, like his eyebrows and.
What social media platform or face?
What faces?
What are we doing?
Facebook.
Facebook.com/Rhett and Link.
Okay.
Just this part?
I've already done
Just
that,
all
so
the
you're
hair
fine.
that you don't want to have ripped off with plaster.
Oh.
So that would be the eyelashes as well?
Yeah, I can do the eyelashes.
What?
If you just like close them, I'll just brush them along.
And then once we close, you've got to keep them closed.
And we can also just not.
Can we also make his mouth not move?
Hold on, I just put it over this eye, and now I'm afraid that if I open it, it's going to hurt. Let me do this.
Is this going to involve his mouth not moving?
Yes.
Oh, great.
That'll make you happy.
Yeah, that makes me real happy.
And then just do like the side, like just kind of along the line of his hair.
Okay.
This is like a real deal, man.
Oh yeah, I watched a lot of YouTube videos.
I know this is
I'm
kind
a
of.
pro now.
So just on the hairline there. So we're gonna be like he's gonna have like a real mold that we could like make anything with.
There's a lot of Vaseline going in here.
Will make anything they want.
We can make a link mask that I wear.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
It'll be molded for his face. You can make a red mask he can wear.
It's interesting, yeah.
But you could take a Rhett mask and put the link mask on top of it, and it would be like a big face link.
Should I move back?
Yeah. All right, so now we're just gonna take strips and dip them in the water.
Strips and dip.
Rhett, why don't you just turn this into like story time?
Oh, you know what?
Do you have a story to tell me?
Nope, I don't.
And then just kind of.
Listen, you don't want me thinking about something else while I'm doing this because you could die, man. People have died from less than this kind of thing. And then what do I do with this?
Just put it on his face.
Just anywhere?
Yeah, be real careful not to get the nostrils, because that's where he breathes from.
That's my breathe holes.
That's where he breathes from.
And you're just gonna get it like.
And you just kind of rub it.
Rub it in like this, just kind of. and then like cut it there?
Yeah, we can cut it. Or you can just...
Just leave it.
And then just
There,
kind of
get
go
it.
like this.
It's kind of soggy.
Yeah.
And then it's
How
gonna-
long is this going to take, guys? I mean,
It'll dry in
Let's go ahead and cover his
relatively
mouth.
quickly. Right now.
Okay. There you go. There we go. This is so hard for him. Look at that.
Get in there.
He's a little claustrophobic too. He doesn't like to put his head underwater. So this is not going to be easy. I don't want to cover that nostril up. Am I missing it? Okay.
Let's see now. We can do the bridge of his nose.
Yeah, it's not going to take that long.
How's it going?
There's a lot of trust involved in this. We could be doing anything right now. I mean, how many times in your life have you been in a situation where people could be doing anything to you? It happens to me sometimes when I'm at physical therapy. And I'm like the physical therapist. I go to a physical therapist who like pokes around a lot. She's got like this philosophy that like the issues with my back are related to like issues on the front. But like specifically like my chest being like tight and then like my abs. And so I'll be laying there and she'll be poking. And she wants me to totally relax. And I'm like, all the survival adaptations that I have in my body are telling me that you should not relax and let someone that you don't know very well poke you. And so I'm sitting there just totally relaxed, and she's poking and pushing, and it just goes against everything instinctual, you know? But that's the world we live in. You know, that would have never happened like 600,000 years ago. You'd never just lay down in the woods and just let some other primate just come up to you and start poking on you and be like, sure, whatever. This is a function of our modern society and the fact that we have professionals that we have just chosen to trust. I mean, nothing against my physical therapist. She's great. Doing a great job. My back feels better than it ever has. But there's trust issues there. And there's nobody else there, you know? Just a little office, just me and her, just poking.
Are you like blindfolded? Like, why can't you see what's happening?
I close my eyes.
Oh.
I completely submit, like a dog. You know, it's like the closest analogy is like when Barbara completely submits to me and she just like goes like this and she's just like rub my belly. You know what? I could have a mind to just stab her if I wanted to. You know, I don't. I would never do it. I would never stab my dog. But sometimes when she's totally vulnerable like that, I think to myself, I could kill her if I wanted to.
Oh gosh, Chase, be careful.
I told him.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's like with me and my physical therapist. She could kill me if she wanted to. I mean, that wouldn't be that big. That wouldn't be that hard if you wanted to be a physical therapist and you were in for the long haul and it was a long setup. You know, and it was like, I'm going to do this for 20 years, and then 20 years into it, I'm going to wait for this big man to just completely relax in my presence, and I'm going to stab him in the tummy. I wouldn't know what was happening. It would just happen.
It's a little ironic that she also is rubbing your tummy while your eyes are closed, just like Barbara. Who does he look like? He looks like the Invisible Man. Oh yeah, the guy from Halloween.
Oh.
Is that Jason? Michael.
I also feel like we need to give very specific instructions to whoever wins this mask. Maybe there's like an altar involved.
I mean, are we going to make neck as well?
You can, yeah. We
Or
can
just
make
go to right here?
a little bit, just like get under his chin enough that we can.
I think I might have just done that. I mean, also the first time I ever got a physical at the doctor. You know, the whole turn and cough thing.
He said that as if it wasn't going to be a doctor.
I mean, that was a vulnerable moment in my life as well. I mean, I don't know this man. I don't know this man who's asking me to pull my drawers down. But something, but on another level, this is the ironic thing. For my survival, I'm supposed to let him check me out. You know what I'm saying? But he could just as easily just damage me in that moment. Really? I mean, think about it. So if you're like, it's kind of like to go back to a dog. It's sort of like a dog that you've rescued, and you're just trying to help it. Or no, a dolphin that you're trying to get out of a net. Okay, and that dolphin. Sometimes the dolphin will fight you, and then sometimes the dolphin will be like, "Oh, this person wants to help me," and they will just let you get them out of the net. But there might be a little painful. That's what a physical's like. So if you're out there and you're, you just recently went through puberty, and you got to get your first physical.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. I didn't know that was the case with guys. There's
you can get it before. You can get it before puberty. I don't care how old you are. If you're about to get a physical and you're going in and you're self-conscious about having this doctor inspect you in a way that you probably don't want anyone inspecting you. When you're in that situation, I want you to picture yourself as a dolphin caught in a net. It'd be like, ultimately, in the scheme of my life, this doctor needs to do this to get me out of the net. Otherwise, I'm going to be taken and turned into tuna with all the rest of the tuna. And in this scenario, tuna is being turned into tuna is like a disease in the testicles. Just to be completely specific.
Sure.
Or a disease that can be found during that inspection. Did everybody follow me?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, dolphin tuna.
You're two dolphins. You get what I'm saying? You're two dolphins. You're two small dolphins that are in your pants.
And one might be sick.
Yeah. Get that.
But you need to let both dolphins free.
Go through and firm it up a little
He's
bit.
trying to free both dolphins because they're equally important. But that's why you've got two, just in case. Just in case one dolphin dies, that's why you got two. I should teach kids things. The more I think about it, these analogies, I should write children's books. I should write one called The Two Dolphins. The two dolphins in a net. It's like for all boys who are for all boys who are going in for their first physical. Mommy, read two dolphins in a net to me again.
Chase, how long does it take to dry?
Not that long.
Do we need a blow dryer?
5-10 minutes. Yeah, that could probably help.
We should speed up and people should go to Facebook to see the final results and etc.
Yeah. I mean, you've gotten all you need from this. You
looks
heard
like
of the two dolphins.
That Mrs. Doubtfire scene.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
Are we covering up that one eye? Or
More?
we're purposely leaving that eye.
No, I'm
He's got a peek out of
covering it
that.
up. It was just kind of badly
Okay, so
done. Sorry.
let's plug where you can go see the finished mask.
So you're going to go to Facebook.com/two dolphins. That's where my book is going to be released. Well, two dolphins in a net, because two dolphins is probably just two dolphins who are like, have a Facebook page. Because they're so smart. So two dolphins in a net, the physical book by RhettMcLaughlin.com. There's another .com at the end. But where's this?
Facebook.com/Rhett.
Rhett and link. Oh, be
Yeah.
using backslash.
What? What's it?
Yeah. And on that page, there will be information for a contest. What we will ask you to do. What are we going to ask them to do?
They're gonna have to make their silliest possible face in order to win Link's face.
The silliest possible face. Now, we reserve the right to change the instructions, but as of right now, that's the silliest face. But it might make a dolphin face. I don't know. It just depends on if we want to tie it into the promotion of my new book. But which I'm gonna write tonight because it's pretty simple. I mean, it's gonna be like 16 pages. Got to illustrate it though. That's gonna take a while. Facebook.com/RhettandLink.